Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, we gotta go to the wait screen. Pippa got ripped off. Shop yummy. No, dude, I'm late. Late to the stream. Usually I would stream like 20-30 minutes earlier. You know? Usually I would. YouTube has levels? Yeah, YouTube has levels. Okay, so I was trying on my Lolita dresses and seeing like what fits and stuff, and I lost track of time, so I'm in the happy looking one, the sunflowery one. It's like so happy looking. I love it. Late in there? No. Nemka is late and banned. Yeah, I'm fucking perma-banned. I'm fucking perma-banned. Where? I used to have rubbing alcohol like on my desk. I don't know where it went. Like rubbing alcohol? Oh, whatever. Whatever. You sentence you to become gay. Why? Why? Sentence you to become gay? Why gay? Oh no. Gay and cringe. Why? Why cringe? I mean, I understand the gay, but why cringe? I'm never cringe. Get that one time I dated a chick and then she did a transgender and I was like, what? And then she dumped me. That one time. Happy Pride Month, everyone. You're cringe, but free. No. No, I was so confused. I was like, what? And then before I even had to process the transgender thing, I got dumped. Yay! Congratulations, you're now single, I guess. And then you go into a 7-year long abusive relationship. Whoops. And then I got out of that. Yay! My cat's here. She's wondering why I'm all dressed up. Little kitty cat. You know? Yay! Dude, my cat's like looking at me like, what the fuck? You're now gay. Mwah. Kiss her in the forehead. No, yeah, my ex from that did the transgender thing is an auntie that sent gore to people and doxed people and stuff. How does this dress feel? It's like a bit tight around the armpits, but it's fine. It's fine as long as I don't like sweat in this. Yeah. Yeah. How does the dress feel? No, I'm not. I think I'm gonna take this dress off before I sleep and put on fucking deodorant or something so I don't smell bad. Won't smell. Yeah. Or just spray like Febreze in my armpits. I don't fucking care anymore. Febreze. Nemka is stinky currently. I'm not that stinky. I try not to be. I try my best not to be stinky. I try my best. I'm trying my best. How's your day been? Well, I went to work, right? And then one guy called out and I was like, the fuck? I think he wanted to go drink instead of working. I genuinely think that. He's like, I feel dizzy. I feel dizzy. And then he went home. And then I was struggling. Everyone was struggling. My boss was struggling. Everyone was. Hello, stinky. Yeah, I'm like trying out this dress I bought like earlier this year. It's so happy looking. I love it. I fucking love it. Right around the armpits though. Maybe it was a stinky all along. He fucking posted his foot in the group chat. And everyone was like, ew, what the fuck? You feel bonita? I feel like a bonita. I feel so bonita. I'm looking at Lolita dresses right now while talking. I'm like multitasking, you know? I'm like the pro, like a professional. Pippa the Ripper! Haven't photographed my foot yet. Should I do this? No. Dude, I had someone send that shit to me. And I was like, bro, no. It looked like a goblin foot, and then he never came back to my streams. I don't think. Dude, I'm shopping. I'm shopping. There's nothing I like here. There's nothing. There's nothing I want. Nothing really fits. I want something purple, but I don't see anything purple. It's either red or pink or blue. Black and pink. Black pink. Yeah, I fucking love Blackpink. K-pop. No, I found something purple, but it's not what I want. Yo, I'll send feet if you keep it up. If you send up, I'll block you, like legit. I don't want to see your feet. I don't want to see your feet. There's nothing I want here. What the fuck? I'm on the 15th page. There's nothing I want. There's nothing. Lolita dresses, Lolita OP. Okay, so OP Salopette. Maybe this is what I was looking for. What if I send other girls' feed? Don't send that to me. Page 1000 of Donburu. Yeah, there's nothing I want. I was shown this site. I was shown this site by another VTuber and she was like, you know, the site is like so fucking good. And I was like, yeah, girl, of course. I'm gonna get something. There's this one that's multicolored. There's black and blue. Wow, black and blue. After this, after I find a dress that I like, I'm gonna draw watch as I never fucking draw Pippa. There's a Halloween one that's purple, I guess. It's yellow and white. What's yellow and white? Found something purple. Which, I'll do the purple one. I don't know, this seems more like costume. I'm just looking around. I'm just looking. So the dress on fire and then it's $100 down the drain. Wow, wee. $100 down the drain. Okay, I'm still looking. Purple women are returned to straw pink women, yeah. Though I'm like a little bit late, I guess. Because I'm a little bit late because I was trying on my Lolita dresses and seeing like what fits and like what goes together and what doesn't go together. And I was having too much fun. I was having way too much fun, and then I was like, oh, I forgot. I feel like I want to stream. I mean, I was about to cancel it though. You know? I was about to, and then I was like, no, maybe, I don't know. Six will never see you in the outfit. Probably not online though. Not online, because there's like a bunch of like crazy people who's like, ew, I want to find like a VTuber. I want to find like a VTuber in real life. I'm gonna stalk like this location she was at or something. Like some people are just like weird. Some people are just like kind of weird. You know? Not a good kind of weird. Someone I think tried to do that to me. What size shoe? Alright, freaks and creeps. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna switch to the other the other screen. Fuck it. Yeah, that's Pippa. Pippa. Crazy Rabba that we all know and love. We love her. We fucking love Pipkin Pippa here. Where's my music? Who messaged me? Oh. Hi Kaiser. We fucking love Pipkin Pippa here. It's your Oshi. It's your Oshi. Who's your Kami Oshi? Kami Oshi. Emkin Nema. If me and Pippa had sex and had a kid. Demkin Nema. That's gonna be the name of our kid or some shit. I don't fucking know. I feel like that would be gross. Yucky! 。 Yucky. Oh wait, I was trying to look for music. What the fuck was I doing? I'm spacing out. I'm already spacing out. Where's my YouTube tabs? Fucking Pinterest. I was looking at stuff. Crest Girl Scarlet says hi yo. Hi. Dude, there was a hobo on the bus. The doo-doo caca hobo. You're like, why the fuck? Why would you call him that? He fucking literally smells like doo-doo caca. And it gets worse every single time I see him. And I see him like quite a lot. Everyone around him, well, almost everyone, the people that were further away can't smell him, so they weren't like holding their nose, but the people that was like around him was like holding their fucking noses, including me, because he sat across from me. And this sounds like so mean, but like genuinely, like I feel bad. Because clearly he's bothered by the people like holding their noses around him. But he's not doing anything about it. It's like you wonder about these like people and like how they can like get to that point. You know? Yeah. Fucking doo-doo. I see him all the time. I'm like kind of, sometimes I don't see him for like 5 days straight, and then I see him and then I'm like, bro, why is it so bad? And it's like, oh, it's like the fucking hobo can't help it. It's like, yeah, but like even as like homeless people, generally a lot of them like try to stay clean, because you can't really, people don't want to be around you, like, so, because like being clean gives them like a sense of normalcy, you know, sense of normalcy. And no, there's like genuinely places that let you bathe around here. At the very least, like, there's like places where you can bathe for fucking free. Or like do your laundry for free. Doing your laundry it doesn't even cost that much. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna be for real here. And it just sucks. For like everyone, and you wonder about like this guy's like mental health and like how it can get that bad. Being stinky is a hobo privilege. I guess, or like if you just genuinely do not give a shit. You just genuinely do not give a fucking shit. Oh yeah, I also did my taxes. I got big ass tax return. No hobos ever asked me to, because they're all druggies who don't give a shit. I got a big, because my work pays tax for me, and they, oh, Lulu Ray, we're playing, oh no wait, we're drawing. Hi Lulu, what the fuck were you playing? Lulu, hi Lulu, hi Lulu. Hi Lulu. Is it on YouTube, right? Little Astro Raid. Why is it my chat's not doing the thing? Hi for everyone who's new. I'm drawing the Pippa. Pipkin Pippa. Hi. Lulu was getting bitches. Ooh. I never romance. I literally just fucking fish in Stardew Valley. Anyways, hi, for those who are new, my name is Nemcro. I like to draw. I like Lolita dresses. I like to draw. USA, and I was just talking about how I'm getting a big fat fucking tax return, and how I'm like planning to buy Lolita dresses with them, because I'm only just a girl. I'm only just a girl. How have you all been, Navy shit? What's up? What the fuck up? Need a second tax return. I'm getting a big fat tax return. A big fat one. Someone told me that your tax return is supposed to be 0. It just feels like a reward. You know what I mean? When you get money from the government, it just feels like a reward. Feels like you're cheating them out, cheating the system. It's ideally supposed to be 0. Yeah, but it feels like a reward. You just use H&R Block. Just use H&R Block. I used that and I did it in like 30 minutes. Because I just input all the shit my job told me to input. Because it was literally like in the app. They were like, oh, if your job uses Velocity, dude, it tells you everything. It tells you everything where you're supposed to input. You can do it in like under 30 minutes. Velocity. Everyone is using Velocity. I fucking love that. I fucking love that fucking app. You know what? You know what they did at my job? Well, apparently people were clocking in and clocking out. And they're not on their shift, so they were like stealing money. So now you have to be at the location of your job, my job, to like clock in. And I'm like, bro, who the fuck is, who ruined it for everyone? I don't want to be on site when I clock out. I can leave early. You were gonna work? No. No, I work as a server. Should get H&R Block and Velocity. I'm open for sponsors. You know, I'm open for sponsors. I'm a very, very nice girl who doesn't say any slurs, like, at all. I never say anything against, like, Indian people or Chinese people. I never say anything, and I'm very nice. They should sponsor me. I fucking, dude, I feel like Jollibee's, it has like an area of effect of calm. Like it calms like the Filipinos in like 100-mile radius. Like every Jollibee's. She works as a hobo opening the door and screams at people for pennies. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm not like that. Well, I mean, if I get off my medication, I would be like that. But yeah. Like it's working. Them is a pure say-so angel. No, sometimes I see Filipinos arguing, and I feel like we're like too far away from a Jollibee's. Because there's like Filipinos at my work, and they're always mad. And there's like no Jollibee's. Like there's no fucking Jollibee's, and they're always mad, always complaining. And then the further I go away from my job, and the closer I get to the closest Jollibee's, like the Filipinos are like nicer. They're like so sweet. Thank you for the follow, Marco. I'm not saying all that. Thank you. I'm not saying all that, but yeah. Filipinos are ready to throw. I would never fight a Filipino. Like, I would never. They're gonna beat my ass. I'm gonna get my ass beat by the Filipino. Oh my god. Oh, do you guys, dude, I'm like looking at the Twitter, and I know I'm not supposed to be on it right now on stream. I can multitask, but like, I'm being shown a video of like sneakers like disintegrating. Apparently, if you buy sneakers and you just never fucking wear them, the rubber on the soles just like disintegrate. Yeah, they just fucking disintegrate, and that's just how it works. Is there boobies on Twitter? No. There's boobies. Wait, I was gonna be like, oh, there's boobies on like Isaac's wall, but then I remembered what's on Isaac's wall. There's no fucking tits there. There's no tits. I've seen it. It's just a wall of like it's a wall, and there's like me on it. Tripping on mushrooms. There's like a bowl in front of it, like a ramen bowl. There's technically no boobies on the wall. there's like a well, it looks like an offering. It looks like he's like praying to it every single day, like an offering. I've seen it. Sad. Yeah, it's sad. Which Asians would you beat on a kickboxing match? I would beat an Indian. Any Indian. Any Indian. Any Indian, I put them in a kickboxing match with me, and I would go like pew pew pew, and then the Indians like no. How does an Indian say no? Anyways, I fucking would win. I would win that match. I would so win that fucking match. You won't believe it. You're like, Nemgro, how could you do this? This poor innocent person who's just walking on the street in a kickboxing gear. Pew pew. You know? Sorry, she's redeeming. Yeah, I'm redeeming. Redeeming your mom. How do you like thumb apples? I'm redeeming your mom. Namco vs Kim Jong-un in a sumo match. Who takes it? Fucking Kim Jong-un's gonna whoop my ass. He's gonna get someone to like snipe me from like 50 miles away. That's some good tea. Oh, I'm drinking tea. I'm very, but yeah, you guys, you know, I think, H&R Block should sponsor me because I'm very PR friendly. I don't say anything like weird or anything like that. You know, I'm a very nice person. I never threatened to kill people. I never threatened to like say I would kill someone for $25 worth of Tamagotchi merch. I would never do that. Everything is, for legal reasons, everything is alleged and everything's a joke. Dude, on Twitter today, I was like, don't fucking talk about Twitter. Dude, I was on it on the bus. I was on it on the bus, right? And then on the bus, I was reading Twitter. And I was like, who the fuck? What the fuck? And then there was like a guy who's like a mega sex pest and everyone loves him. Everyone loves him and his empire has like fallen, and I was like, what? I don't even know who the fuck this is. Oops. I'm like in my own corner, like I'm just in my own corner way too much. Talking about psychic. Yeah, I think that's his name. I'm just in my own corner. I've never like interacted with him. I don't even know who the fuck he was before this. Sorry. His like empire like fell down. Sorry, did my mic peak? My mic's peaking. Oh shit. Oh shit, my mic's peaking. Like his empire like fell down. Like a sex pest, yeah. And I think it's fair to say, you know, like there's people, men specifically, who use their large platforms to sex pest. I mean, women do it too, but like, literally a dude did that, like, just now. Weinstein looking dudes. I know, right? It's like they do that. They do that and they get away with it until someone says something. If no one said anything, he would have been, you know, still banging like VTubers. he's gonna be like, hey, can you come back to my hotel room? And then she's gonna be like, yeah, I'd love to. And then they go like, and then he would be doing that right now. He would be doing that right now if no one said anything. He would have been doing that. Usually the women get caught specifically, but he get caught. But the women's here are the single ones. This guy not. I hate need for this reason. The dudes are literally what you describe on their Twitters. Yeah. Wanna come back to my hotel room in Japan? I got a hotel room in Japan. I can fly you in. It's like, damn, no, hell no. I mean, I would love to go to Japan, but no. It's like it's like kind of like the VTuber equivalent of like going to like Dubai. You know, yeah, it's like the VTuber equivalent of going to fucking Dubai to have like a guy shit on your chest and like mix it in and like humiliate you and like slap you and then film you crying. That's what happens in Dubai, by the way. I'm not lying. They're called porter parties, like porter potty, but parties. They happen. It's like the VTuber equivalent. You want to come to my hotel room in Japan? I can fly you in. No, it's fucking Dubai and Instagram chicks. They do that. You can do your own research. Educate yourself. But no, yeah, there's like so much like conspiracy theories, and there's like so much like there's so much models who have gone to Dubai and died there. And I think it's because they refuse to get shit on. They refuse to get their freak on. They're called porta parties. And it's real. And I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't go to a hotel room with random male VTubers, but you know, that's just me. I mean, not just male VTubers in general, like just fucking people you don't know. The original Dubai chocolate, there's a little bit like of pistachios in there. Like remnants of pistachio. Ugh, yucky. I am so glad I'm not eating right now. Dubai's a high risk, high reward environment, it appears. I have a family friend. Like, this is a friend, like friend's family, right? And like her dad knows like this Dubai Saudi prince that was like really rich, and he was like, I would fly your daughter in here. I will fly your daughter here right now, and he was like, no, fuck no. It was scary. If Muya invited to Dubai, would you fall for a try? I feel like Muya would never be in Dubai. I would, because I feel like she never would be. But if she would, yeah, she would never set foot in there. What if Mugi invited you to the Philippines? I fucking would go. I fucking would go, and I would be like skipping and stuff at the airport, and then she's gonna kidnap me, and we're gonna have a great time together, you know? We're gonna have a great time together, we're gonna get food, and I'm gonna go skipping, I'm gonna be like skipping and very happy. You should have been me. Well, you try balloon. I fucking would eat it. I feel like she would be disgusted that I even ate it. I don't know. I would if she offered me it. We can go skipping and stuff, and we can go. We can eat like, we can go to like all her like local favorite food places. I mean, But yeah, like but if she offered me balloon, I feel like it would be a joke, and then she would gag if I try to eat it. We can go skipping and stuff. I wish I didn't. It's like the fetus of a like a half like a fetus of a duck egg. I don't know why anyone would eat that, but I guess one guy just cracked an egg open and was just hungry enough to try it. There's like feathers and stuff. Ugh. Quackers. You dress up in Jirai K. I have some Jirai K pieces, but they're like crappy because I bought it off Amazon, and Amazon doesn't have good Jirai K pieces, like good quality. Like I need to find like a website like specifically for Jirai K. I think Honey Wardrobe. Honey Wardrobe is one. Jirai K. They also have Tensei Kawaii. It's like blue and white. I need to find some tops. Just like some pieces, they don't fucking fit me because I'm not flat, actually. They're made for like flat girls, and I'm fucking... Have you got any Lolita dresses? Yeah. I have 2, I think. 2 or 3. I think I have 3 or 4. I forget. I sometimes put them away and I just forget. Would a binder help? Probably. But I wouldn't do that to my body, because like there's like consequences for like, you get like chest issues, like breathing issues, I think. Is there a guy equivalent for Lolita? No? I think Visual K, right? Visual K might be one. I'm not completely flat. I just hate drawing boobies. I just hate drawing boobies. That's it. That's why my character's flat and I'm not. That is why. That is why. I'm gonna get some more tea. I'll be right back. P. Right, racism towards booze. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Scream. There we go. I was getting more tea. Sorry about that. I feel like the vampires in Owari knows Seraph were I don't know. I got kimchi. I got kimchi and I think jasmine tea. Kimchi. Dude, I'm about to sweat the fuck out of I'm about to sweat. Oh, this is good. Dude, fucking kimchi. Koreans knows what these Koreans knows what the fuck is up. Koreans knows what's up. All these Koreans, they know. They know what's up. Woo! It's not that spicy. It's like, it's more sour than spicy, honestly. I love the crunch. It's the crunch that got me going. Mmm. Also, a lot of VTubers are going on indefinite hiatuses, and I feel like a company picked them up. I feel like a company picked them up. Like, all at the same time, I doubt they just have, everyone just have, like, a real life job. Yeah, no, they definitely got picked up by a company. I would never. I don't think they would pick me. I just straight up harass VTuber corpos in their auditions page sometimes when I get drunk, but I haven't been drunk lately. I can't say which one. I can't say which one I got into. But I got into the auditions one time, and the fucking guy doing the auditions was like, "Hey, do you use 4chan?" And I was like, "Oh, what makes you say that?" And he's like, "Oh, cause you use the word like drama fag like 20 times." And I was like, "Oh." Oh, I was honest about it. I was like, the hacker knows 4chan. But yeah, no, I was honest about it. I think that gave me like a few points. They like honesty. You know? I was like, you know, when I was like, when I was like younger, I would go on paranormal a lot, but nowadays I don't really have the time or energy to like be on there anymore, you know. It's like I just have a lot to do nowadays. Like even remember. But yeah, I was like, you know, nowadays I don't really have that much time anymore. So I don't really go on there anymore. Like I didn't say I still go on there from time to time, or I didn't say anything like that. But he was like, "Oh, okay." Like there was like a long period of silence when he like after he asked that. It was like embarrassing. I think that gave me points for like being honest about it. But at the same time, like they ultimately decided not to go with me because they had like dude, I can't even blame them for not going with me. I can't even blame them because I looked at the newest generation that I auditioned for, the generation I auditioned for, right? I looked at them and I was like, I was going up, I was like going up against them. It's like, I can't. I never stood a chance. I was like, I can't even blame them. Like, they deserve to be there. I was like, I don't know. It's not that, there was something wrong with me. It's just that they were great. Like, they're like super fucking talented. They're super fucking funny. And I'm like, yeah, they deserve to be there. It's like, I'm not saying they don't deserve to be there or anything. They 100% did. It's like, I can't blame them for not going with me. What if you could? They just determined you were too. I feel like they weren't looking for someone who was like going to be a PR nightmare, because this company, they're moving away from like the chud audience, I guess. They're going mainstream, I think. I was told that I was exactly what they were looking for. Someone funny as fuck. But, you know, I can't even blame them. What is a chud anyways? I don't fucking know. They're stepping away. Chud Bros losing. But yeah, I can't. I'm not even mad. I was like, if I knew I was going up against like that group, I would be like, I would not even try. I wouldn't even try if I knew what I was up against. I mean, I'm glad I tried though. I had a learning experience, and this was about around the time I V Venture Trade Co was picking me up, and I was like, well, you know, like, I'm just waiting on like a response from this company, but if I get like nothing, I'll go with you guys, and that's what happened. I'm not even mad. I was like surprised. I was like, damn, they good. They determined I was not a good fit, probably. I don't know. It's not that I wasn't a good fit. It's just that there was someone better. They were better, like 100%. And that's not saying like, oh, I'm not good or anything. It's like I'm not like belittling myself or anything like that. Like they were good. They're better than me. Like 100%. I'm like complimenting them, gassing them up, but that's how I feel about it. The girls that got accepted in, they 100% deserve to be there. They're not like a PR nightmare or liability or anything. I'm a PR nightmare. I talk about fucking Indians like they're like, you know, like fucking Batman talks about the Joker. It's like, oh, it's like I understand. I'm not even mad. Hi Barry. Same in real. I'm not. I took away that sometimes you gotta be a little bit unhinged to get like their attention. You just gotta be a little bit unhinged. Being unhinged, being yourself is good. You don't want to be boring for like VTuber auditions. You need to stand the fuck out. Get drunk. Go on LSD or some shit. I don't fucking know. You need to stand out from the crowd. You need to be crazy. A little bit crazy. A little bit crazy won't hurt. But yeah, I ended up with VTC anyways, and I'm happy there. We might not be the biggest, and we might not be the smallest, but I'm happy there. You know, I'm happy. I employ max, hell yeah. I'm gonna lock in. Crazy is so normal in VTubing. It's too normal in VTubing now. I feel like the crazy ones are the ones who, like, stand out. I feel like the crazy ones are the ones that stand out. The ones who are loud. Loud and, like, gets attention. I mean, you want that kind of crazy where it's, like, middle grounds. Like, you don't want to, like, not a liability. Yeah, it's a good middle ground, I think. Where's the desktop audio? Where no, there's no music playing? What the fuck? No one told me anything. What the fuck? But I cannot say which company this is. I cannot say that. I really can't. Yeah, there is supposed to be a little bit of music. A little bit of music. Some of my closest mutuals, as in, I look at them and I look at their tweets like every day, but they unfollow me because of the purge, because it's been making everyone unfollow people. I unfollowed someone on purpose though. My bad. Oh, it was like one person though. It was one person. My bad. If I like just straight up like, I don't know. If it was more than one person, then the purge, yeah. People are getting caught up in the fucking purge. The Twitter guy who was doing that, he was like bragging about how many bots he was suspending every minute. So far, only purge only affects not South Asians. No. Yeah, I feel like there is some kind of, I never pay attention who follows me. I do because I check these people's accounts daily because I'm crazy. Blah. Yeah, a lot of my oomfies got suspended too. It's like I fucking, when I'm bored on the toilet, I look at their fucking tweets and they're just gone. I notice their absence. They're gone. Everything gone. Everything's fucking gone and it's this stupid guy's fault. Ugh. My eye itchy. Okay. I was just tasting. I was scratching my eye and also like tasting the kimchi. I fucking love kimchi. I love kimchi so much. Like, it's not even funny, like, I'm like sweating eating this shit. And I'm just smacking my lips, licking my fingers. You snag your kimchi from Costco? Yeah, their freaking kimchi is good. Your kimchi is good. I love Costco, by the way. I fucking love Costco. You never had kimchi? What? You're missing out. If you like spicy, eat kimchi. Koreans know their spice. Koreans know what the fuck is up. Their food is like bomb. Like good. Like their food is fucking good. I gotta sleep early tonight, so I'm taking a gummy. Should I take the whole thing or half? Or 1/4? I think... I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna cut it in half. I feel like it's too strong. First time you ate kimchi, it had like little slices of fried pork or something in it. Oh, that sounds so good. I ate beef at work. Because I work in food service, they had so much beef left, so the cooks just fucking cooked them and ate it. And we fed it to us. It was so good. And then I came home and I was like, I'm not even hungry anymore. I was like, I ate beef. And I mean, I'm just eating kimchi for the sake of eating kimchi. Your Korean ex. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that shit smack. Nemchi. You're like Nemker, would you make your own kimchi? I don't have that I don't have that kind of time. Dangerous. Nemchi is like purple. You're like, what the fuck you use for this? Could be merch. I feel like I would get shut down by the fucking FDA if I fucking served that. If I sold that, like, even online. Censored. It would be censored. I feel like it would be. Hi. For those who are new, hi, my name is Namcro. I like to draw Pippa. I'm very nice. I never say any slurs on stream. I never talk about Indians. I never do any of that stuff. I'm not a chud. I'm very nice. Very nice, you know. I'm normal. I'm not a molester. I'm not a molester. You guys can trust me with, like, your life. You can trust me. You guys can trust me, you know? Luna says otherwise. She's probably gonna report me and tell the police that I fucking molested her. Touched her inappropriately. Hey Luna, she's here. She's here. Oh, don't touch my dress like that. You're gonna rip something. Real. You're subbed. You're wounded. You want some kimchi? Korean cat. I feel like pigeons in Mexico are fearless. I went to Mexico that one time. The pigeons were fearless. They're not afraid of people. Like, you can just kind of like kick them, I guess. I never kicked them, but But they just don't move. Like, you could, hypothetically, but that would be really fucking mean. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying kimchi. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying the life. The fatter birds are, the greater their courage. Fucking fat birds. But they were like skinny, they were like normal sized. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know anything. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I don't know anything. You guys, fat birds are the little orbs. I feel bad whenever I see like a bird like that. It's like you gotta like, it's like they're obese. It feels bad. I don't feel bad. I feel bad about it. It's like I wouldn't feed it. I mean it does look hilarious. I'm not gonna deny it that it looks hilarious, but at the same time it is kind of sad. Like anything that's like obese is very sad. Like I look at it and I'm like, damn. How could you get like that? The doctors diagnosed fat orbs as morbidly obese. Morbidly obese? Morbidly obese. Morbidly numb. Me when I was morbidly obese. That one time. And then I stopped. Okay, I'm like almost done with my kimchi. Morbid time. Morbid time. Morbid. It's morbid time. Dude, this is why I'm never gonna get a parrot. Because I would 100% teach the parrot really bad words. And this thing would just live in my house. And it would just not shut the fuck up. And that is why I will never get a bird. Like a parrot, like specifically. Like, because it would be shouting these things. It will be shouting these things and I can't stream it. Nobody can stop you. It isn't against the law to teach every parrot at the nearest Petco a list of slurs. Nobody can stop you. That's so bad. That's so fucking evil. Oh my gosh. That's evil. Punish Nemka kick arc. Kick arc. I'm gonna get banned from fucking kick because of that fucking parrot. Stupid fucking parrot. Hi guys, I am a VTuber and my parents, I taught it really bad words. It's like, damn. And this parrot, he's gonna be saying all these bad words 24/7 on this stream. You guys will love him. It's like, oh, I don't know about Kick though, cause I feel like people who use Kick are like a certain kind of people. People who use Kick are a certain kind of people. I would not use it unless like I get banned from Twitch for whatever reason. Gamblers, there's like a certain kind of like person who uses Kick. I think I'm on another skinnification where my feeder fresh coworkers keep trying to fat me up. I'm not an edgelord. I feel like I'm edgy if it's like funny, but I'm not like edgy for the sake of being edginess, you know? Because some people, like some edgy VTubers, they're edgy for the sake of being edgy. And I feel like that's not funny. It's like more like shock value to her. It was also prawns. I don't know. I wouldn't use kit unless it's like a last resort. I'm just saying. Dude, I'm like sweating. Anyways, it's like there's like edgy for the sake of being edgy, and there's edgy because it's like it's kind of funny sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes it's funny as fuck. Cause like, sometimes it's funny as fuck. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. When it's not, it's more like shock. You're like shocking people just to see their reaction, and I feel like that's more like that's not funny to me because it's like, whoa, okay, I guess moving on. Yeah, that's how I feel towards like people who are like who just say things for like shock value, because I don't find like shock like that funny personally. No. Good night, Nem. Have a nice stream. Good night. Am I edgy? Are the brainworms getting to you? People like that are usually just young. It's like, you know, like younger people, they tend to just say the N-word because it shocks people. It's like, oh, it's like a really bad word. It's like, no, but when I'm like, when you're trolling people specifically, right? You're targeting a person, you have to find out what makes them tick. What makes them offended. You have to cater it towards their ethnicity, towards, you know, like if their parents just died, you fucking take jabs at that. It's like, if you're messing with someone, you need to tailor it to them. You cannot just be edgy for the sake of being edgy. You gotta hit them where it hurts. And that was my time. That was what people were doing when I was on the internet. You gotta find out what makes them tick. You gotta find out. You can't just say the N-word, because it's like, it likely won't affect them. If you just send like pictures of dead people, it's like, it's not gonna affect them. You gotta send them a picture of their deceased grandma or something that just died. That's how you get people. And a lot of, like, if you want to troll people, then yeah, it's like, if you want to be an asshole online, then yeah. You gotta target them. If you want to target them. You can't just be edgy for... I mean, then again, nowadays, with, like, the political climate, people get offended at, like, everything. So you can just be edgy and people be like, oh my god. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. Trolling was making someone angry. I fucking used to troll a lot of people when I was younger because I thought, because it was funny. You make fun of like something someone is really passionate about and they're like, fuck you, I'm quitting. You gotta know who you're trolling and pranking. It requires skills and elegance. Yeah, it does. You have to tailor your attempts to like at them, to like troll the shit out of them. I think the pigs my dead grandma only fucking put them through AI. Like, you can't do this to my grandma. I mean, if I were to troll someone, it would be like something like that. Like, put their grandma through like fucking AI, make her in a bikini. Spamming N-words like wasting your ult, yeah. Alright, troll me. I don't want to troll you. You haven't done anything to me. It's like trolling a Chinese person and calling them like other racial slurs. Like, you can't do that. You gotta call them slurs that are tailored specifically to them. Their ethnicity, you know. You're smelly. I don't wanna. Gay. Fucking gay. Then again, like, people nowadays, they don't give a shit about OPSEC. So they probably will post like pictures of like their grandma anyways nowadays. Like, this is a picture of my grandma, my parents. Oh, by the way, my parents are like you know, and then give like identifiable information to find them, and it's like, oh, this is also my sister and my brother. Like, photos. So people don't give a shit about OPSEC anymore. Like, sending them the picture of a jaw on the floor with no feet. Yeah. Octoroon? Why would they call you Octoroon? You should have seen 2012 dads posting their kids or sharing where they were partying. 1/8. I don't even think that's even a thing. Right? Or am I like completely wrong? It's like it doesn't show up like pigmentally wise. It doesn't show up in your pigments. Like, I don't think that counts. Like, it doesn't. You got one black grandparent. Does it show up in like your pigments? Your pigment history. It doesn't fucking show up anyways. Who gives a crap? I'm like 1/18th Native American. It's like, how would I know that if you never told me it? Give you like curly. Is that it? Like curly? It just shows up like curly hair. There's like people who are like, I'm like 1/18th Native American from the whatever tribe, and I'm like, wow, I really couldn't tell. Yeah, I mean, how the just me hair. It's just the hair. I don't know. I'm like full Chinese. Every race but black or Asian. You can't. What if you encounter that guy who turns people black or Asian, and he would Photoshop you and it's like, oh, this is what you will look like if you were black or Asian, and you're like, what the fuck? Nab ground. It's gonna be my fault. Is it gonna be my fault? He's gonna tag you one day. He's like, this is Skeletanks if he was black or Asian. You're gonna be like, Namcro, stop it. Hi there, this is Scarlet Rebels manager. Just came in to say hi and have a good stream. Yeah. Hi. I'm like 100% East Asian. I'm like in there. my bloodline from that area. No, the China. Ding 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 ding. Asian skeletons be like, I'm so hungry, I could eat a bat. Would you rather eat a bat or a dog? Would you rather eat a bat or a dog? I'm just asking, like, out of curiosity. A bat, dog. It depends on the dog. It's like a mutt dog, like the dogs that are bred for like eating in China. You eat a bat, but the bat, like, if undercooked, you can get like a disease from the bat. You're not likely to get a disease from the dog. I'm just wondering. Not like pit bulls and chihuahuas. No, it's like those dogs that you see at like the wet markets in China. They're specifically bred for eating. They don't really look like anything. They're bred for like delicious meat, probably. I don't fucking know. You just gotta overcook the fucking sopa de bay, sopa de macaco. Isaac would be boiling that shit for like 5 hours, and his family is gonna be like, Isaac, it smells like shit in the house. It's gonna be rolling around the pot. Slow cooked bat roast. Your family's gonna complain that it smells like shit. It smells like shit in the house. It's your fault. You gotta eat the bat. Dude, I was so sad because there was a doggy that really liked me when I was visiting China. This was like in 2019. This doggy really liked me, and it was trying to get to me through the cage, and I was like, I wish I could take you home. I wish I could, but I can't. I sometimes think about that doggy still. It was really trying to get to me. Like through the cage. It was like pressing up against the cage, and then it licked my finger. And I was like, oh. And I asked my mom, can I keep it? And then she's like, well, you know, bringing it over to the United States is like really expensive. And I'm like, I'm willing to pay. And she was like, no. Was trying to eat you, never grow. No. You think it would have tasted good? Super de monkey. Uba delicia. My neighbors had a cat that would always come into our house when I was younger. My neighbor's cat always tries to come into my fucking house. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired. I don't like it. It's too friendly. You know? Makes me tempted. Like, I wanna take it. I wanna take it home. Like, it's too friendly. You're like, Nemker, you shouldn't be like, why are you complaining about an animal that's being too friendly? That's a good thing. It's like, no. If an animal is mean, you don't want to take it home. If an animal is nice, you want to take it home. It's joint custody. Chinese, I don't want to take it home and touch it. Me. Hi everyone, but everyone who is like kind of new, there's a lot of new people here, I think. I'm gonna eat. Oh wait, scrolling through Twitter, there's a lot of porn. You people share yourself. Hi. Who is my least favorite gooning site? It fucking kept showing me like pictures of like blown up like war bodies. And I looked at it and I was like, no thank you. Like dead fucking bodies and shit. It's like if you support, like if you don't support the war or somewhere, I guess. It's like I don't fucking, I don't know. I just don't want to see it. A little ashamed to say I came from April Fools through BB. Big support in dead bodies. Dude, it's like, cause the algorithm thought I liked politics for some unknown reason. Twitter's so inconsistent. I want to go and give me random things that's grown. It gives me, I want more cute animals. Twitter likes and cloud and stop all the wars. Like if you don't agree with dead bodies at a war zone. Ugh. Yeah, duh. I'm not liking it though. Like, obviously, people don't want to, like, people don't agree with that, obviously. Like, if you ask someone, like, do you like dead bodies? No. Do you like seeing dead bodies? No. Hell no. Hell no, obviously not. I don't bookmark. I don't fucking goon anyways. If I gooned, I wouldn't be here. I would not be here. If I was a gooner, I wouldn't fucking be here. I would be gooning instead of streaming. I'm not a fucking gooner. I draw gooner art sometimes. But I'm not a gooner myself. Like if you hate seeing people hurt or if you have a gooning obsession. Blah, blah, blah. If she'd be streaming on Kick, I would have my pussy out if I was a gooner. I'm not, though. My parents would be so disappointed in me. Damn sells green product. No, I fucking don't. Do we have? No, does VTC sell pocket pussy? I try to get them to stock up on Vagisil and they just start laughing in the meeting. I was like, can we sell Vagisil? And they would just start laughing and they were like, yeah, I don't see why we cannot. And then put your clothes back on. Fucking put your clothes back on. Your parents are disappointed at you. You saw the Mario movie today? Oh wow. You need Nagoon accessories. You know, someone reached out to me and was like, hey, do you want to sell our like dildos? And I was like, what the fuck? Your dildos are shit. Fucking shit product. You can't sell that to people. You can't sell that to people. It's like, it was like $40 for fucking, no. Like it was like up there in the prices, and I'm like, I can't in good conscience sell that to people. How do you know they have poor quality? I can tell. You know, when they pour in the silicone, right? There's like the seam, like the extra silicone. The fucking extra silicone line is still on there. Do you test them? Fuck no. It's like they're I can tell it's like bad silicone. It's not worth it. It's shit product. I'm not selling that. This shit product. Your product is shit. Fucking yeah, like yeah. When they pour in the silicone, there's like the extra silicone from like the seams. Yeah, they don't fucking cut that. I see it. I don't want to sell that shit. Silicone breasts. You need them from your doggy. No. Sicko. Fucking sicko. You can use them as a weapon. I saw a video today, and it was like a robber. He was like trying to break into someone's house, and then the guy came out with a fucking flamethrower. I was so proud. Why would you need your Dakimakura boob? I expect all your fucking Dakimakuras to be flat chested, to be fair. I have one too, but it's flat. The dildo will break and use, and the person will need to go to the ER. VTC, I don't know. We're not in an adult store. I feel like that would be like too degenerate. You would have like gooners coming in, like actual gooners. I feel like that would be bad. Layer 53. VTC brass knuckles. Can we sell brass knuckle kit? Remember that Rule 34 ad? I wonder where Slayer Duck is. He's probably lurking. Can we sell brass knuckles or... Fucking monkey typed in the chat. Fucking monkey responded, let's sell Nemco shaped butt plugs. Lobotomy bunny fucking reacted. One of a kind limited edition VTC closer. Fucking bunny! The VTuber merch no one asked for. We can we put... Wait. I have an idea. You decided you check out Spencer's today and saw some funny shirt, clear plastic with your Oshi trapped inside. There's like Fruitiger aerial toilet seats, and they're made from like resin. Hi Nem, hi Virgil. I'm just leaking the group chat. Fucking Monkey said, let's sell Nemcro shaped butt plug. What the fuck, Monkey? I feel like that would get stuck in your... I feel like that would get stuck in your fucking, like, butt, and you have to go to the ER. They all use purple, yeah, but I feel like it would get stuck in your butt because of the pigtails. Like, it would go in, but like and not just come out. I feel that's so cursed. I'm gonna end up on the fucking news because of you guys. We need to lock up Monkey. Would I be able to win an argument with someone knowing they had their head in my bum? No. You're never winning that fucking argument. You're not winning that fucking argument ever. Everything's gonna get stuck up there. Okay, how's it looking? The Pipkin Pippa. You guys like it? Let's see my tracking number. I'm looking at a thing. Arrived at domestic terminal. Fuck you. I want it now. Better than the eggplant I've had to help take out a person. Oh. Oh. Her belly is showing, yeah. No, I mean, it's not all the way showing. What color is her mouth? Her mouth color. Good evening. Hi. Welcome to the Nut Shack. I'm your host, Nemcro. Good evening, hi. Look at reddish. A darkish pink, yeah. Good darkish. Like that. It's the Nut Shack. We should watch a workshop maybe on movie night. Yeah, we should. We fucking should. When is the gummy gonna hit? I took like half. It should be hitting any minute. Any minute now. Any minute. I'm just waiting for it to like actually hit me. 5 milligram? I have no fucking clue. Any minute now. Any minute now. Monkey pepper spray that makes it look like she's pee. Craziest VTuber merch ever. Craziest VTuber merch ever. Hammy baton, but it's Quintor. It. I'm like, sorry, I'm like recovering from that kimchi. I'm like recovering from that kimchi. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some like I'm gonna get some sweets. Some pastries. Wet farts, why? Why wet farts? Why is that farting? Why are you farting? My cat's here again. What do you want? It's like raining pretty hard here. I'm good, Scarecrow. Hell no. Please, please, please. What? Please, please. Beep, 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 beep. What happened? Oh, sour. Sour. No. Hi, that's my cute Cole. Hi. Hi, for those who are new, I'm not fat. For those who are new, I'm Numcrow. I like to draw, I think. I'm not fat. I'm big boned. I'm not fucking obese. I'm not eating pastries. I'm not. This chocolate is good. I'm not fat. Okay, that was good. It's like this chocolate scone. Dude, I'm not gonna fit in this dress if I gain any more weight. Like obese. No. Hi. Oh, but yeah. Hi for those who are new. Hi, my name is Napro.
Yeah, because they want that sweet AIDS money.
Thank you for the super chat. What do you say? $2 chocolate. Good. Half off after Easter. And I'm gonna be becoming morbidly obese. Ooh. Real time. We're drawing Pipkin Pippa. Morbidly obese. I just ate one pastry. A lot of kimchi though. Kimchi's healthy, right? So it doesn't count. Now I'm time to become a. Nah, I don't want. Jim Xiao. Jim Xiao. Jim Xiao. You know, I signed up for TurboTax and they're just saying taxes due in 5 days. I know it's due in 5 days. I used Action Art Block because it was free. Chat full of architects. Architects are like people who are like... What the fuck is an architect again? I forgot. It's like people who want to feed. They want to feed. They want to feed you. Feeding people to make them fat. Is that like worse or better than like being groomed as an adult, as a VTuber? Is it better or worse? What if like they groomed you and then it turns out they're an architect too and they fucking feed you and then you get really fat and then you die from like diabetes? What if they groom the VTuber to make them fat? Cause it's like an oddly specific fetish. Like very oddly specific. It needs to be a VTuber. It needs to be a VTuber and she needs to like be skinny and then get fat. They enjoy. Thank you for the follow. Ikeza. I don't know how to pronounce that. If they did both, it is kind of your fault for falling for two skins. Dude. Mental and physical damage. Psychic and physical, like Pokemon. Basically, feed a woman a builder, and then when she loses the weight, she becomes more curvy due to the fat becoming muscle. Ooh. That's not how it works, says Salacious B. Crumb. He knows a human body. He knows human body. We got an architect in here. Fucking he likes those Asian baby girls to be fat. Salacious beer. Those Asian baby girls, fat Asian baby girls. Period. Those ABGs need to be fat. Fat ABGs is Babg. ABBWG. Holy shit, that's a big acronym. Damn, son, that's big. That's big. Holy shit. Am I the only one after drinking an entire 2-liter empty? I trek it across the room because I like the dink sound. If she don't look like a dumpling, then I don't. You're crazy for that. You're fucking crazy for that. Holy shit. I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I'm working on Clip Studio Paint, but GIMP, I used GIMP before. It kind of sucks. I'm sorry. GIMP sucks. Clip Studio Paint is like, there's so much features in it, I feel like I'm stealing from them. People need help. If I can't smell the MSG before I see her, then it ain't worth it. You want your girls to smell like MSG. Those Asian baby girls MSG smell. Holy shit, dude. But yeah, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. There's like so much shit in there. There's like a 3D option. There's vector layer. There's vector layer in Clip Studio Paint. Look. I make a vector layer. You draw it, right? You can move it around. It's a vector. The Clip Studio Paint has the vectors. Like dang it. They have vector layer, and every single thing you draw turns into a vector. Look, I can move everything point by point. New watermark, nice fucking looks like a fucking, I don't know. Those fake vector tools and paint tools side. There's also the curve tool, I guess. There's also continuous curve. You can do that, I guess. You're trying to make shapes with cutouts. I don't know. Okay, there's so much. There's so much in this program. Nemcro Air Fryer 1. How you know? Hope the drawing's going good. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. I fit in my Lolita dress. I fit in it. It fits. I kind of gotta like dig in my boob and like grab it and like push it up though. Oh. I gotta dig in there. Gotta dig in. Lift that shit up. Ayya. I gotta dig in there. Big tuck. Use a corset. No, corset's for the waist. Dude, I'm so afraid of the clothes. Fucking Pippa's clothes. Oh my god. Oh, tucks. No, I don't tuck. I don't have a penis. You guys are sick. Sick and twisted. What color is this? Bro, what? What did I do? Timothy's like, bro, Numcro's talking about fucking penises again. Oh my god. Numcro's a sick fuck. He's gonna broadcast it everywhere. He's like, Numcro's a sick fucking fuck. Sick and twisted. And the buttons, all of it. Not twisted. I'm saying I'm sick and twisted. Just hungry. Dude, I was so hungry at work today. I fucking, dude, I stole one of their breads. I ate it. And my coworker was like, oh, you know, it's actually pretty good with butter. And I was like, no! Peepers on the TV only. You see so dark and twisted. Pippa's on the TV. Pippa's on the telly. Sick fuck. You know what I'm a sick fuck for? I'm a sick fuck for takoyaki. I'm a sick fuck for when Pippa was not, there wasn't like a bajillion people in Pippa streams and there was like 30 people and she did like Zillow streams and I miss that. I'm a sick fuck for that. I was sick fuck. Sick fuck for. She did a Zillow stream recently, and I liked it. Takoyaki's overrated. No, it's not. I like the octopus. I will say something very political, Nemi. No. No, she responds to DMs if you DM her like a cute like animal meme. She responds to DMs. Oh, I feel like it's because I'm also a VTuber. That makes it easier. Right? You can't DM her. Oh, I feel I could. I can't. I could. I feel like it's easier because I'm a VTuber too. They get me banned into like 24 VTuber servers. Takoyaki see all the shit in my mouth. Only send no, it's because you're suspended. You can't post it in my comments anymore. So you send it to me directly. They fucking got his ass. They fucking got his ass. That too. Yeah, you're suspended. They fucking got your ass. You don't want to. You gotta spam them. Say you're Indian. That you've been targeted because you're Indian. You've been unfairly targeted for your Indian views. Views on Indian. Positive views on Indians. Just send that shit in. On that primal hunger. Primal hunger shit. They murk him for speaking salacious and white. A dot or a feather? Dot. The dot ones. Dot. It's always the dot ones. The feather ones are called Native Americans, I think. You're not white, sadly. No! Mexican? Mexican! Just paint your face white. Like white, like actual white paint. White face paint. I don't fucking know. How the fuck do I draw a button? I'm trying. Can't fault me for trying. Fuck! It looks weird. Looks like a butthole. Kinda, I think. Like you follow the fault. Is that the harm? The harem? What kind of language is that? Paint hover beetle nut. What language is that? The harem. Darum. The harem. I have no idea. Would you believe me if I said it's Korean? No? I would not believe you. It's British? You think it's British? Join your Discord to pull, but you're in permanent quarantine. Sorry, I have to filter out people physically because I had a hate raid where a bunch of children came in there and started posting like flashing swastikas. Buttons normally. Yeah, and then I set up like a quarantine zone because of this flashing swastika kids. They fucking targeted me. One of them used to be like my viewer, but apparently he was like 14 and stupid, retarded, and his friends found out he watched me, and he started to like spam swastikas and stuff. I don't know. So it was annoying because I had to delete all of them, and I'm just sitting there like deleting like 1,000 of them, I guess, or more. It was more like 100 before they got like caught. It was like more like 100. It was like in 2022. I think the kid is like close to being an adult, so I don't know. Yeah, they fucking report it. They fucking post it and then they report it. And that's why I have a quarantine zone. He's not busy. I think he sent me like 2 apologies. Cause I think I told his family. I found his family and told on him. So I think his mom like beat his ass. I don't fucking know. How do you find? Cause on one of the accounts he trolled me on had his like full legal name and a link to a GoFundMe because his aunt's house burned down. And yeah, don't, like, if you want to troll someone, please do not reuse an account that has your full legal name on there. Let me know. Meme is right now playing along with a dog here. California fires, baby. Yeah, like in the, I'm not gonna reveal the area because this is like, I feel like that's too mean, but I was like, dude, I had to tell. I was so mad. I was like, dude, you know, you need to be better at OPSEC because I shouldn't be able to find your freaking family in like under a minute. And then I fucking told on him. California fires, baby. Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, there was that one time I was in college here, and I fucking went to fucking school, right? The campus, and no one was there. And I was like, why the fuck is no one here? And I was like, now I was also wondering why the sky was like all yellow. And it turns out school was canceled because there was too much ash in the sky. That genuinely works. Those cases like that jobless adult with mental problems where they only stop after their families are contacted. Can I even talk about this or my vtuber friends are gonna get mad? Yeah, something scary happened to like a few of them, and it's like a very mentally ill adult, and like eventually his parents were found and contacted, and it stopped. I feel like they're not gonna kill me for saying that. Like, I can't give too much details because it's like ongoing. I think there's an ongoing lawsuit. There's an ongoing lawsuit. Yeah, like, it's a very, very mentally ill, jobless adult. And, like, my friends, yeah, good luck to my friend. I feel so bad for them, because I didn't know it was that person. It's like, it happened to another friend of mine, like, 2 or 3, I think. Jeez. It's like, yeah. Psycho case. It's a VTuber psycho case. There's just some very, very unwell, mentally ill adults that are like obsessive around VTubers. And I think they do it out of like a twisted sense of love. Anyways, I have to go. It's like 11 p.m. Who the fuck do we raid? Who the fuck? I gotta go. Bye! Bro, how do you guys feel about Denpa Fish? Let's raid Denpa Fish on Twitch. Let's raid XQC. No! Fuck off. Fuck you. Good night. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go wash my face and sleep. I'm gonna mute. Hey, what about on YouTube? What about on YouTube? There's like people, I guess, here, like 60. Customization and redirect. Who do we redirect to? Mori Calliope online? Mori Calliope's online. We raid Mori Calliope, bye bye.